Major Dragon, keep the grind up, brother. 1,000 subs isn't far away. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm trying. We getting after it. Thank you for the support. I hope this evening. All right, let's try Piccolo. Currently at 22K, I make what if videos for Dragon Ball. I'm jumping around streamers, seeing how it's going, giving some support. Even a simple comment could really help someone. Absolutely. I freaking love that. That is so cool. That is so cool, dude. Like you don't have to do that. You're just doing it because you want to. That is freaking awesome. I really appreciate that and respect that. So keep it up. Your quality is very good. Keep it going and you'll reach your dreams. Absolutely. Same to you. 22K, that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm happy for you. Hopefully I'm at your level one day. That is freaking sweet. Major Dragon. Is that what I look on YouTube? Is that what I search up? Major Dragon? I'll check your channel out. I'll give you some likes and a subscription just for that. That was awesome. You just brightened my whole freaking night. One tip for you, brother, is I would make videos for Sparking Zero. They pull in views a lot easier and will help stream as well as your fan base grows and your live stream should get accustomed. Yeah. So I actually just started Sparking like 2 days ago. So I'm absolutely on that. Thumbnail, either a screenshot of Sparking Zero, something, trust I'll carry your stuff a lot more. Absolutely. I've already put out a couple shorts within the last day or so. They've done pretty well. I'm not great at doing like long form content, like long form videos. I typically do like streaming and then I make shorts. But yeah, like I'm hooked on this game. So you best bet I'm gonna be right there with you, making a lot of Dragon Ball content moving forward. Yeah, the hype is real. The hype is definitely real. I remember back after Akira Toriyama passed, I went back and played Budokai Tenkaichi 3 and did a couple streams of that, and that got a lot of people watching. And I released a couple shorts. And those were like the best videos I've ever performed. I had like 2 hit like 10,000, and then a couple in like the 5,000 to 7,000 range. So yeah, Dragon Ball definitely carries. Absolutely. I'm just enjoying the crap out of it, even though I'm not very good at it just yet, but I'll get there. I want to eventually, like, once I feel confident in my skills, I want to take it online and I want to do some PvP stuff, because that's just endless skills and content and training. Biggest tip is keep grinding even when it seems you're not going nowhere and the channel ain't popping. Step back and think of a fresh idea and mainly keep grinding and working hard. Trust it will. Yeah, so keep up the grind and good luck. Thank you so much, Major Dragon. You're the fucking best. I appreciate you. Seriously, that was awesome. Thank you.
Stop blabbering and
yeah,
go to sleep.
it can be tough.
Today's training was hard.
But
wait till you get a load of what I got in store for you tomorrow.
I've been consistent on YouTube for about a year, so I'm up to 426. So I still got a long way to go, but not bad, not great. Just kind of grinding along, plucking away, adding as I go. Hey, if you don't mind, I'd love to make a video on this interaction between us. I think that'd be a really cool idea. Just showing, someone that's kind of made it on YouTube, coming in and like talking with the smaller creators and the smaller streamers and stuff. I think that'd be really cool. If if that's cool with you, I think that'd be really cool. Absolutely, go for it. Hell yeah. Let's go. You cheeky dick waffle. All right, let's try it again. That's up to you. So the Dragon Force got your back. Absolutely. Okay, over 22,000 people, so keep the hard work up. I'm heading to another random stream. Give some love and support, so keep it up. And when you reach your goal, I can't wait to see it. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. You have a great night. Thank you for stopping in. You're the freaking best. Major Dragon, cheers to you. Let's freaking go.
Is that what I think it is?
Now that was a cool transition.
I've never seen a mass of energy that size.
Oh, are you jealous? Is someone compensating for something? Holy crap, did my subscribers really jump up to 451? Holy shit!
Just a little bit longer.
Damn! Thank you all so much! Oh my god! That's insanity! It's like 20-30 subscribers. When did that happen? Holy shit! Thank you!
Okay.
Thank you! I hope that's not messed up. I hope that's working properly and I'm not freaking out over nothing. I gotta make sure that's real and I'm not tripping. Holy crap, it's 4:56. What? Hold on, I'm sorry. 4:57. Oh my gosh, was this you, Major Dragon? Thank you so freaking much. Wow. It just keeps going. Builds with rage and turns into a legendary Super Saiyan. I don't even want to focus on the game right now. That's like, what, 30 something plus subscribers in the last like 20 minutes? That is like insanity. Oh my God, Major Dragon, you're the freaking best. Thank you, everyone. Seriously, thank you. Like, I don't even know what to freaking say right now. Oh my gosh. And the game's happening too. Like, what? Cosmic, I'm talking to Major Dragon, the guy I was telling you about the other day. He joined the Discord, and, so we're on a call.
Hello. Yeah, but yeah, no, I'm famous now. I'm on your stream. I'm famous.
Well, like after that happened, like after you ended up leaving, Cosmic came into the stream, so I told him all about it because I was so hyped. I was like, bro, you will not believe what just fucking happened. Like, so yeah, so I spread your lore. I spread the legend of the dragon. See what I did there?
Also, yeah, I liked it. Anyway, congratulations as well on breaking over 500 subscribers, man.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
You know, you're only now you're at the halfway point, you know.
Yep.
And you know, it's funny because when you're from 0 subscribers to 1,000, you're kind of in like the dead zone, or some people like call it. Cosmic said, "Yo, tell him I said what's up. He's one of the coolest motherfuckers ever." Hey, I really appreciate it, man. Thank you. Yeah, but you are in the hardest part, and once you break 1,000, it does get a little easier because when you're partnered, YouTube will push your channel up the algorithm. Right now, they're not. They're not really recommending you anywhere. That's why it's so hard. But once you break 1,000, though, and you actually, you know, number one, you'll start making some revenue here and there. Not so much from your streams, actual videos, which, you know, again, I would personally recommend, and it's to your choice. I would definitely make videos as well, because that will really bump your channel up, because people are more inclined to watch videos than they are streams, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean that's what YouTube is, you know. That's what it's known for.
You know, and that's the thing too, you know, it's like you can still stream, you know, like do your usual thing, and you can still stream on Kick or Twitch or YouTube, whatever, but I would definitely upload on YouTube, like videos and stuff, you know, and just pick a good schedule. You know, like you can do like 2 videos a week, you know, 2-3 videos a week, or whenever you want.
The video side of it, it's been weird how like my channel's kind of developed, because like I started off streaming on Kick, and then I ended up moving to doing Kick and YouTube. So like I am predominantly a streamer, and then like I discovered shorts and like started making shorts, and I really enjoy that because it's like I can kind of come up with a concept, and it's almost like the time frame, like the minute or shorter kind of time frame helps me like tackle it, because I'm like, okay, I know like it's kind of like a small scale. But whenever I've tried making like full long videos, it's almost like the size of it gets overwhelming, and I end up just losing, like I end up getting like anxious and just lose like motivation for it. Which sucks. Like I've just like, so like part of me is like, I enjoy streaming because then I can be like myself. I can talk with the chat. It's very interactive. And then shorts, it's just like so much smaller of a scale that I can wrap my head around it. Whereas like long form videos, that's like the piece that I'm missing. And I don't know how to like get over that hurdle, if that makes sense.
Well, like my thing is that like I make a lot of membership videos for Patreon and stuff. And what I do is, again, I'm not much of a talker during my games, but what you do is, I don't know if you use OBS or anything.
Yeah, I use OBS.
Okay. So I just use OBS and I just start playing. You know, like think of like an idea, you know, like why not use the entire Ginyu Force, and you can use the Ginyu Force and go fight online on player matches. Ranked matches are cursed. I would not go in there, but like player matches. And the thing too, it's more fun if you play with friends. So maybe have a friend and you can do maybe, you know, like what I'm about to do. Like I'm about to do like, now you don't have to do it, but like remote play.
Mhm.
Like you know, like a two idiots or the three idiots versus, you know, the Ginyu Force, and they're all like super OP, like the hardest difficulty. They have like the max ability things on,
Right.
and we don't have anything, so then we got to go fight them.
Yeah.
You know, and you just bounce off of somebody. You usually it's better to make content with a friend or somebody that you can play with, because then you just bounce back and forth. All you gotta do is just press record and just play the game. You know,
Mhm.
you have an idea, like okay, you can use the Ginyu Force, and I'll use you know, and I'll use like Gohan, Krillin, and Vegeta when they fought the Ginyu Force. We'll fight each other, or you can do random matches, and again, maybe you can record like maybe like two matches, you know, 2-3 matches.
Mhm.
That'll be like 30 minutes. You don't really have to do really any editing,
Right.
and then there you go. Then you just put a title, slap a thumbnail on there, and then upload it.
Right.
It's you know, like I understand where you come from. You know, like you feel burnt out and like you don't, I don't know, like you lose the motivation to do it, but at the same time, you it sucks, but you just got to go through it anyway, because
Mhm.
you know, you know, when you know, like when I do YouTube, like there are some days to where I don't want to do what if videos, because you know, like I would love to record gameplay videos and put them on the public on my public channel page, but I can't because I know it's not going to go to. For members, they love it though,
Right.
but I have to do it. Sometimes you got to do something that you don't want to do,
Yeah.
and I know that kind of defeats the purpose of, oh well, you know, YouTube is supposed to be something that you're supposed to enjoy. Well, true, you might not like one part of it, but then you're going to really enjoy your channel blowing up afterwards when you start grinding and doing something. See, that's what separates content creator from a non-content creator, is even when you don't feel like you have the motivation to do it, you still got to do it. And
Mhm.
my motivation is the fans, because if it wasn't for the fans, I would actually be homeless.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah. When I first started YouTube, I worked at KFC, and you know, I was making no money, like, you know, $9 an hour,
Mhm.
which is crazy. Uh, only like 20 hours a week, which is all because everyone was talking about the hours. You know, I couldn't even wash my clothes. I had to wash them in my sink. I had to eat food at KFC because I was a cook there.
Mhm.
You know, I only had enough money to barely pay my rent and then have nothing afterwards. But then I started YouTube, and I did what if videos, stuff like that, and I lost motivation. But then I was just gonna give up. But then
Mhm.
I broke 100 subscribers, and people were begging me to come back because I quit for like a month. But
Right.
it's just that motivation thing,
Mhm.
and I came back, and when I came back, and even there were days when there was twice when I had COVID, and I could
Oof.
barely. Oh yeah, and I had pneumonia on top of that, and I almost went to the hospital. But I
Jesus.
still did a video. That day. It was hard because you had
Mhm.
to talk for 20-30 minutes,
Right.
and I feel like I wanted to throw up every time I did, but I did it.
Right.
I sucked it up and I did it because I knew that they needed a video, and I was not going to let them down.
Right.
So, because if it wasn't for them and the people that think about it, without your fan base, they're the reason why your channel's here. They're the reason why you have support.
Mhm.
They're the reason why you, in the future, you make revenue.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. Absolutely.
so the least you can do is entertain them when they're giving so much to you.
Absolutely, dude. Holy shit.
So
Yeah, that's
you know,
fucking motivational as shit. Like even Cosmic's like, damn, Major, we getting a motivational speech with this one. I'm gonna start grinding now. Hell yeah.
nah, man. Look, that's just the way I was told and the way how I look at it.
Mhm.
Like that's why even when I'm dead tired, I remember like one time I had to make a video when I had I think like 40 hours with no sleep, and I
Oh
still
my
did it.
god. Yeah.
I sucked it up and did it. Like there were even times to where I had to spend over 24 hours making 2-3 videos so I can at least go on a vacation for a few days.
hmm Yeah.
So
So you
they
just
had
schedule them
videos
out.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they had it. It's just the concept of like you have to push yourself to make it on YouTube. If you don't, fortunately, it's not going to go the way you think, and it's not going to work.
Right.
So I completely get where you're coming from. I really do. Like the fact of like you like streaming because number one, it's a lot easier. You just press stream,
Yeah.
you talk to your fans, you play the game. It's a lot. It's still hard. I'm not gonna say it's not hard. You sit there for hours and hours and hours on end, but it's still a lot easier than recording it, editing it, making a thumbnail, titling it, uploading it. Like rendering and uploading takes the longest, to be honest. It takes like an hour each.
Right.
But you gotta do it. You have to take every opportunity you can on YouTube to make it because I also look at it like this too, is that I'm also a little competitive, so I see other content creators that are similar to me. Oh wow, okay, wait, they're not live streaming, I'm gonna live stream. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's just that little like competitive side.
Yeah.
But you got to be unique and you got to push through it. Like I definitely think that you can do it. Don't doubt, don't ever doubt yourself, because you definitely have the personality to do it. I can see it. I see the way that you present yourself, your personality. You have a lot of talent, and I can see it. You can definitely make it very far in YouTube. I know you can.
Right.
And I know that you can do it. The best thing is don't think too hard about it. I would just do it. Just kind of do it. It's almost like riding a bike. You just go for it.
Right.
And not fall. But but I mean, like just make it easy. Like find a friend of yours who you bounce back and forth with very well. I'll even do a video with you if you want. And you can put my name in the title. I don't care. It's whatever you want to do.
That'd be awesome. Yeah. No, I'd really appreciate that.
Oh yeah. Do you have an editing software at all, or?
Yeah. I use DaVinci Resolve and then CapCut for some projects. So that's like one thing that I've with all of the shorts. I've made like probably over 60, 70 shorts at this point. So as far as the video editing, I actually like got my head around that. And I've actually learned how to do that and get pretty okay at it. Not great, but I figured it out.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've been video editing since 2016. I've been using the same video software, but they upgraded it's gotten really good. It's Filmora.
I've heard of that one, yeah.
Oh, it's really good. But anyway,
you would edit circles around me then. I've got like a year in it.
Well, I mean, and on Filmora, yes. On DaVinci, you would probably, but yeah, I mean, it's super easy. Like all you gotta do is just record for the next hour or two. Say and like clips that and then you just like cut the. Oh Lord, I'm stumbling my words. I'm tired. All you gotta do is just cut, and then you can just keep like the best clips in. So you record for like an hour, maybe make the video like 20 minutes long, 30 minutes long. Render it, boom. I can help you make thumbnails if you want, because that's what I do.
That would be amazing. That is one of the main things that like thumbnails. That is so far out of my element, dude. Like that's one of the big hurdles as well I've ran into is like obviously I've taken clips from me doing live and I've turned them into shorts. So like I could see myself taking like what Action on Disc Golf just said, where I can, take it from the live and then turn it into a video. So like that part of the concept I understand. But thumbnails is just like, dude, I'm not creative at all when it comes to that. Like I don't need, I have no idea where to go there.
I'll show you something. So I'm gonna DM you something real fast. I made this, and if you don't believe me, I'll even bring the guy who was there, Connor. I made this within 2 minutes.
Oh wow!
Joke. Like everything. Look, I made that. Oh, and there you go.
Oh wow!
Like I made that.
Hold on, I'm gonna drag that over. Check this out, yo.
If you want to see a better one, there's also this one too.
Holy shit! You did that?
Yeah. I made that, but it's no different than like my Sparking Zero things. Like, look, like you can use like the Ginyu Force and make something like that, which is easy.
Huh. Yeah, I won't even know where to begin with that.
That's literally just a snapshot of the Ginyu Force, and then you just put that Sparking Zero logo over it. That's it. 30 seconds. Like it's not, and like I've done it for like the Goku. Like this is one of my membership videos.
Oh, dope.
But I've also done like a bunch of other ones. Probably like this one. That's another fun one.
Damn, dude. You are extremely talented. Holy shit. Like, tell him, Cosmic. That is wild. Oh, well, okay. If you're showing me yours, hold on. Let me see if I can pull up one of mine. Check out that beauty.
Hell yeah, that shit's lit. This is probably my best thumbnail that I made. This is my favorite. I did a what if on what if Goku became the Emperor? So you know like how like he killed Frieza, right?
Right.
Since he killed Frieza, the Frieza's empire crowned Goku as the Emperor now of the universe.
Yeah.
Funny. Goku's not really a king material.
Mm-hmm.
But I decided to do that, and this is the thumbnail that I made for it.
Whoa.
That's probably my favorite one.
Dude, that looks like something straight out of like the movie.
Actually, my fans' best, like this is the thumbnail that they loved the most was this one.
Oh, that's dope.
So
Give an ultra ego to Goku.
Mm-hmm. And I made the aura myself and everything.
Damn, son. That is so fucking impressive. See, like, I have no artistic bone in my fucking body. Like, at all.
Well, I mean, I've been making thumbnails like that for so long that it's ingrained in my brain now. Like,
right.
You know, I've just been doing it for so long, but you know, like, but that's the whole thing, you know, like, I can make your thumbnails for you like literally like 30 seconds. I can make you a thumbnail and you're chilling.
That would be amazing. That would be absolutely amazing. I'd love that.
Oh yeah, you would be surprised. I mean, I've actually edited a lot of videos for content creators and made a lot of thumbnails for them for free who are not as big as I am, because you know, it also shows them that it's possible, and you know, it also helps them out. Like I've had a few who I've met, they were afraid to ask me. You know, like they were wanting to pay me, and I'm like, why the hell would I want you to pay me? You know, like you're struggling as is. You know, save the money and use it for yourself. Use it to invest in your channel. You know, like buy a better microphone, buy a better editing software, you know, something.
Yeah, absolutely.
And also, I don't want you giving me money anyway, because listen, we're broke as is nowadays in our country. Let alone we need people handing me money. I'm good.
Right. This is one of the ones that my buddy made for me. So he's definitely the more talented thumbnail guy of the two, but his schedule and my schedule are so like opposite. Like he works nights and I'm like I'm strictly mornings. So it's hard for us to connect. So like whenever he has time, you know, he's able to help me out, and he's the same way. Like I've tried paying him from thumbnails multiple times, and he's just like, no, like I'm not taking it. I'm like, just you know, like you're helping me. Let me just, you know, like come on.
Yeah. I mean, like the thing is like I know like there are like some artists that I know of.
Thank you, Cosmic.
But yeah, man. I mean, like, you know, I definitely think, and well, I don't think. I know you can. You can definitely really, really make really good videos. And I'm telling you, it might not at first, but it will really elevate your channel to new heights, because that's where like the big boy views comes from. That's where real subs. And you can still do the streaming normally on the side. That's a good thing. You know, if you are really passionate about it and you really want to go down this road, attack it at all fronts. You know?
Yeah, I mean that's definitely been my weakness and my missing link for sure.
You know, because you're already streaming, you're already making shorts. I would just, you know, like make like 2 videos a week. That's when you pick a schedule. You know what I mean? Like you got to pick a schedule that you know that you can commit to and you can do, and you just keep going. It might be hard at first, but then it's like riding a bike. You just start falling into that schedule, and then you're good. Having a schedule is the absolute best thing. It's the same thing with streaming too. Like, you know, if you're able to find a schedule for streaming, you know, for a certain day, a certain time, your viewers will now know, okay, he's going to be streaming on Thursday at 6 p.m. my time. So now this would also increase your viewers on stream too. Because now instead of like a random time that they get notification, they are, you know, like your fan base they're gonna know when you're gonna be streaming, so they're more prone to joining the stream. Same with video.
Yeah.
Because if you upload it like random times, you know, like Monday you're upload at 3, another day you upload on Friday you upload at 4, and random times, it's not gonna have that pop off at the beginning. Which, when you're uploading stuff on YouTube in general, your video is not doing very good at the start, that's a bad sign.
Right.
Because that's when YouTube will boost your stuff up and recommend it. So there have been some times where videos have spiked afterwards, like mine's done that. Very rare, but it does happen. But yeah,
I've had that with some shorts where they're like dead in the water, and then like 7-8 hours later, and then out of nowhere, I'm just like, oh shit, 3,000 views? Okay.
Yeah.
But it is very rare.
Yeah, but it's better just to get that popping, you know?
Yeah, and I love that. I love that mindset as far as like the scheduled thing, because I never really thought about that with the videos. But you're exactly right, because that's what, other than, you know, obviously storm shit that happened, and there's been a couple other times over the past year where I've had some life stuff happen, but like I've tried to religiously follow my streaming schedule. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 to 11. That's like, that has been like my schedule. So like people know, oh yeah, he's streaming tonight, you know, like I'm going to go hop on. But I never thought about that from a scheduling videos standpoint.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why that just that never connected in my brain.
Oh yes. Scheduling is like 25% of content creation. You have to have a schedule set up for, you know, to really start pushing your stuff forward. And it's because if you think about this, if you start uploading videos and it might not blow up, but I'm telling you that if you make nice long videos, 20-30 minutes long, that'll make the algorithm like you. Your watch time will be higher, which will then push you in the algorithm higher, especially when you're partnered. That's going to really help your revenue. See, my stuff has skyrocketed massively, and I'm very blessed. It's not just me, it's the fans. If it wasn't for them, I would not be here, you know? Like, that's what keeps me going, because my thought process is that, what is a YouTuber? A YouTuber is a content creator. They're an entertainer. You entertain people. My thing is, an entertainer is someone who will entertain somebody even when they're having a bad day. And you might save their life or make their day. That's why I do it.
The show must go on.
Exactly. And that's why I do it. So, and they give back to me massively. I'm very blessed. If your reputation is good, you may not be as big as the other guy, but you have a loyal fan base who will stick by you even during your bad times, and you'll stick by them. I'd rather have the more loyal fan base than have a bad one.
Because if you don't have an audience, then you don't have a YouTube at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Like Cosmic earlier, like almost made me tear up. I was in the middle of freaking fighting Cell, and I was trying to focus on Cell. And he's just like, you might be my favorite content creator. And I'm like, holy shit, thank you so much. You know, like that just like like changed like my whole freaking like mindset. I'm like, oh my god, like that small comment was just insane. You know, like that was incredible.
Oh yeah, well, you know, it's just the concept of like, see, that's the reason why even when I'm sick, I still make content, because they go out of their way to say something like that. That motivates me the same way that I try to motivate other people. So it bounces back. So that's how I view it. Is, you know, like, I definitely think that you can do it, man. You know, like,
absolutely, Cosmic. Yeah, it really did. It's bad timing because I was in the middle of getting my ass kicked by Cell. But no, seriously, that was incredible. So thank you for that. And thank you, Major. Seriously, this is like mind blowing. And now I'm starting to like think of all these different ideas and ways I could implement it, because I think like streaming, I think will always kind of be number one as far as kind of like my passion. But like the thought of, you know, taking clips and taking sections of my stream and turning that into those long form videos, I think is kind of where like my niche could be, because one of the biggest things about me is like my chat and, you know, the people. So like Cosmic, for instance, is absolutely hilarious. One of my buddies, Platt, he is like the most sarcastic motherfucker ever. So whenever he's in the chat, it's always crazy. MJ is like one of the most like outrageous personalities out there. So it's just like having them also being part of the chat while I'm streaming, and then being able to like turn that into a video as well as like part of it, because it's just adding in like funny stuff and like crazy reactions and stuff like that. I could see that blending well together, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah, well, because the number one thing when you're recording something rather than streaming is personalities. You know, it's like if you have friends who who again they have funny personalities that like bounce off of you,
Yeah.
then definitely like ask if they're a very famous thing that I like to say, and you don't seem like those kind of people, but I always like to say it. And never step on someone on the way up because you'll meet the same people coming down.
Oh,
Especially in the
that's
YouTube
gold.
game.